What's up guys, this is Avid Scale Modeler 77 back at it again with a channel update. This was really just to be a paint update about my problems, how I kind of fixed them, kind of didn't fix them, but I decided to just make it a full channel update video. Really for the past week I've done almost nothing, partly because I didn't do anything and partly because I didn't get very far with what I did do. Mostly it was about the Chevelle and the striping and the paint problems. And if y'all saw my last Chevelle update, number 2, I was having paint problems with the stripes and how there was some speckling, I guess you want to call it, with a little bit of gloss dots here and then the flat color where the paint took up the gloss. So that was kind of irritating. Y'all saying strip it, and I really didn't want to do that. It was good advice, so I'm not saying it wasn't good advice, it was fine, but I couldn't do it, so I was like, there's gotta be a way to get it okay, to where I don't have to strip it. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be not disgusting. Alright? So I really wanted to avoid that, but I probably would have done it if this didn't work. So thanks for the advice, by the way. But basically what I did to pretty much solve the problem with the speckling was I took the 1000 grit, some water, and a little bit of hand soap, and I just lightly sanded the black stripes where the spots were, and you know, it turned out pretty good. Let's see if I can get some more light. Pretty good. I don't really see any more spots. Up at the front you can still see the gloss. I think I'm just gonna leave it. I might just sand that off too to get a flat finish all around, but the speckling is pretty much gone, which is good. However, for some reason, after that, I thought that I had red paint shining through the black stripes, and I was thinking, shoot, I sanded too much of the black off, and now the red's shining through, so now I'm gonna have to redo the black stripes as well. So that was kind of irritating me. I took like 3 days off just to think about, do I really have to do this, or should I just let it go? But for some reason today, I had an epiphany. I was eating some lasagna, watching some football, and it occurred to me that black was the base coat. It was the first color to touch the plastic. I didn't have primer. I just put black on it. It was the first coat of paint. So why would I have red shining through the paint? Well, it turns out today when I came up here just to like look at it again, I looked at it and I don't know why, but I guess the lighting was kind of weird when I was looking at it a few days ago when the red was shining through. But it looked pretty good. Like, I don't know why I thought there was red shining through, but there wasn't. It was just black. It was like the light reflected some weird color. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. It was just weird. Alright, so there wasn't any red shining through. I was going crazy or something. So that's definitely good. So it's all black right now. Alright. So I was like, sweet. Now the only thing that sucks is the red. That's still not dry yet. I mean, you might not be able to hear that, but it's still kind of sticky. It's been a week. I don't know what's up with it, but dust is getting in it. It's sticking to it still. If you try and wipe it off, you kind of smear it. So, I mean, it kind of sucks. So I'm going to have to redo the red, probably. But basically today, like a few hours ago, I wanted to do some experimenting with the gloss coat on the flat black, because I was thinking, if the paint peels up the gloss black, if I just paint the other stripes on the hood flat black, maybe it'll still be gloss. So I took the spare trunk that I had that I was experimenting striping on, and I put it over the flat black stripes I already had, and it made these weird splotches, like the clear just stuck to it, and you have these pools on it. And I think that's partly because I was doing some other experiments on this, trying to polish the paint using this, I think it's like New Finish once a year car wax. So that might be the reason why I did that. It didn't work, by the way. The car wax didn't work. I chose the wrong one. Whatever. I have some turtle wax in the garage, so I might try that. Maybe. So that didn't work. So that's basically where I'm at on the paint project. I don't know when I'll start on the Stormovic again, but I'm probably gonna have to start on that soon, eventually. It's a lot of filling, so that's why I've been pushing it off. But something I failed to do when I showed you my collection was show you all this. It's a ship. It's the CGN Virginia. Right off the bat, I'll tell you I'm not much of a ship guy. They're kind of bland to me. I don't know why. Just not a real big fan of them. But this is the Dragon CGN Virginia, if I remember correctly. This was about 2 years ago. I built it as a Father's Day present for my stepdad. Well, my mom made me build it for my stepdad. I didn't want to. But, yeah, it was alright. I mean, Dragon, you know, again, over manufactures some pieces, and that gets pretty old pretty fast. But, you know, it was an alright kit. Fiddly pieces, you know, but it turned out alright. I used, I think, Model Master Aircraft Gray right here. I didn't use any decal setting solution because I just didn't. He doesn't really support my hobby anyways, so I don't see why Mom thought it was a good idea for me to build a model for him. He doesn't care. He doesn't care, dude. So, yeah. So no decal setting solution. I don't feel bad about it. Because I don't give a damn. Hopefully he doesn't find out I have a YouTube channel, because he'll probably kill me for saying that, but whatever. So I think that's about it, guys. Basically been diddling around for the past week. Just spit a little there. I've basically just been chilling, stressing out about this, which kind of sucks, because I don't want to be stressing about making models. I want to have fun making them. But I get kind of stressed out sometimes about them when I shouldn't. I try to make them perfect, and that's where I screw up a lot, because it's not going to be perfect. But yeah, it's just me sometimes. I kind of get on my own nerves. Alright. But whatever. Hopefully the next update I have on this, the paint should be fixed. I might be onto another step already, putting the body and stuff together. The stripe should be on the trunk. I mean, not trunk, the hood, hopefully. So that'll be good. Sorry about this video dragging out and being kind of bland. I'm just kind of winging it right now. I'm just talking. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Maybe a Stormovik video will be coming out also when I finally, you know, get the ambition to fill all those gaps. And they're not big gaps, they're just, you know, regular, not matching up perfect gaps. So kind of small stuff, but a lot of them, to be honest. Also, I had some problems with the skis. I'll go into that in the next update as well. So stay tuned for my videos, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye.